These two are going to crash into each other. Yeah, I've already messed up. Okay, well that is how quickly it can go wrong. Hello everybody, welcome to Chaz Draycott Media and welcome to Mini Airways. This tiny little indie game, I say tiny, it's actually become quite big and quite popular apparently. It's just so much fun. I couldn't help but do a video on this. I got it recommended to me by the guys from the ZAP Team who I play Tower Simulator 3 with, and I saw some of them playing this online. I just happened to jump in Discord one night and they were all playing away and having an absolute riot. So I picked it up and I've played it a little bit, and I want to do a video on this game because it is really good fun. It's got some fantastic music to it. I really hope that it's copyright free. But the game itself is very simple. You have these aircraft which have coloured rings around them. You drag them in a certain direction and you tell them where to go. You have to get them to land, you have to get them to depart and go to certain waypoints. Just don't let them hit each other. As soon as two of these aircraft touch each other, it is game over. An interesting thing I want to just mention before we get into this, the voice pack can either be English Anthony, English Andrew, or in Chinese. To stop it being too distracting, I actually have it in Chinese. It was in Chinese when I opened the game for the first time, and I quite like that. Obviously to us, I say to us, to non-Chinese speakers, it just sounds like a generic sort of call and you don't know specifically what they're saying, so there's no chance for it to sound cringe or any sort of kind of weird, I don't know. But still, I want to just show you this. I've had a really good run at London City Airport. I've not played any other airports yet, but I want to just show you simply how this works. And it's great because you get the airspace and the restrictions and things around the airports that you play at. It's really, really quite cool. There's a lot of different airports as well. Loads of them to play with. You get normal, hardcore, sandbox, or voice control, which I'm not going to touch on just yet. But I'm going to just do a quick stint here at London City. And it loads like that as well. That's the thing. That was in real time. So, we've got this red aircraft here. We're going to get them to take off in that direction. They take a bit of time to get moving. You can speed up the game as well, I believe. Is it C? Yes. You can have it on C. So then you have to tell them to go in that direction, you see. You have to get them to go in certain directions towards certain waypoints. You have to think about how long it's going to take them to make turns and stuff. This looks a little bit more treacherous than it actually is because obviously I've gone straight for 2 times speed, but it's not completely this difficult all the time. Pink aircraft wants to go out. You can have aircraft taking off in the same direction as an aircraft coming in, or the opposite direction I should say, to an aircraft coming in. See, you can't get them to do that turn. They will not make that. Let's get that red aircraft out in the meantime. Let's get the green one out as well. But as you see, it's pretty full on. This is obviously a higher speed than is normal. The usual speed is nice and slow. They're going to come and crash into each other. I need to think about that. And then you get these add-ons basically. When you get past a certain number of aircraft handled, you get an upgrade that you can do. So I can have a hold waypoint up here, and that can be for arrivals. These two are going to crash into each other. Yeah, I've already messed up. Okay, well that is how quickly it can go wrong. That is how quickly. I literally just did 9 aircraft. Still, we're going to try that stint again. I'm going to slow it down this time, though. I'm not going to go at full speed. It's just, yeah. You can't zoom out or anything. The airspace gets bigger in time. That's one of the upgrades that you can get yourself. But honestly, it does take a bit of getting used to in terms of the turning circles of the aircraft and what they can all handle. It's very, very addictive, though, I have to say. Very addictive, because it's air traffic control simplified in such a wonderful way. You know what I mean? And it can be really relaxed. That's the thing, it doesn't have to be a treacherous game or anything. With the music it's got to it, it can be very relaxing. It's lovely. You can do multiplayer as well. One of the funniest things about multiplayer is that you can see each other's mice all the time. So if I move my mouse there, my name will be above it and it'll show everybody where I'm aiming to click. So as soon as you go and touch somebody else's aircraft, they can be like, ah, you leave that alone. Don't mess with that. These two should be okay. We've got an orange aircraft here. You can't let too many of them line up, you see. And if you do a takeoff like this, and there's an aircraft coming in, they will do a go-around and basically turn off in a different direction. You can't let too many aircraft be waiting for takeoff, otherwise the delays cause issues. I'm going to try and get that one out of there. Yes, it's all good. Okay, those two have been dealt with. That one's going to the orange waypoint. The coloured waypoints change in terms of where they are as well. Obviously, as the day goes on, it develops, we should have a few aircraft soon. You can see the airspace getting bigger and bigger. It zooms out more and more as time goes on. Got an aircraft up here coming in from the top. We're going to just send them down in that direction. Got a red one ready to go. It's difficult to keep an eye on that, actually. I must admit, that's the one thing I'm really bad at, is keeping an eye on the sort of upcoming aircraft down there. They're going to go to the red waypoint. We've got time for them to do that. We want them to come in this side. Yeah, they can't make that turn, they've said. You right-click to tell them not to carry on with the instruction you're sort of halfway through giving them. Okay, we're going to have to send them a long way around. Get that red one out in the meantime. Can you do it now? No. They don't change their path if they can't make the turn, you see. Got another one coming up here. I'll let you know if there's any behind my head down here, of course. They should be able to follow them in without any dramas. We'll get that yellow one out as well. It's crazy, isn't it? But as soon as you double the speed... Oh, is it? Ah. I put it on 4 times speed. That's why I found it so difficult. So you've got... Hang on. Put a hold waypoint down here. So you've got normal speed, 2 times speed, and 4 times speed. I'd put it on 4, so it's Z, X, and C. I'm going to put it on 2 times speed, just to spice it up a bit. We've got an aircraft coming in from down here. Let's send them up there. You can send them to that hold waypoint, and then they continue to circle around it. But it also gets too full. You can see that little circle in the middle. That basically signifies that the waypoint is getting full. We've got a red aircraft wanting to go out. You can make that. Okay, no you can't. There you go, get that blue one out of there, get that red one over there. They can't do that. Can you make that? Can you do that now for us? Usually, yeah, they do quite nice square patterns on the way in as well. They don't just instantly head straight towards the runway. They actually fly a bit of an arrival, you know, to make them line up with the runway, which is good. Got an aircraft coming in from over here, got a yellow one going there. It's actually quite difficult, even on the most simple of levels, I must say. You're going to make contact with one another if I send you there. Green one, let's get you out. Okay, we can now get you in there. All good. I'm going to get you to go up that way. Got an aircraft coming in from down here. I'm going to get them to go that way. Oh, you go to the hold waypoint. And you go that way. You can very easily run out of space, you see. See, now they're in a hold waypoint, so nothing can touch them. Expedite means that the aircraft turn faster, which is good. Let's get them in. Get them in. No, red. Orange. Okay, cool. We've got another orange one to go out. We'll get them out in between these two. Boom. Get them out in the meantime. Another aircraft coming in from the east. Can you get to that runway for me? Oh, come on. There we go. Red one we want out. Get to that waypoint, please. Okay. I'm going to try and survive to as long as I did in my best run, which was, what, 109? Got a pink one wanting to come out. We've got an aircraft coming from down here, which is not helpful, but to be fair... Ooh, we're gonna get a warning any second now. They're gonna make contact, maybe. Oh, they're just gonna skim. Nice. Get you over there. You can follow them in. An aircraft up there. We're gonna send them the long way around. But again, this music is fantastic. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of the game Frozen Synapse, but it used to be like a strategical military thing in close quarters, where you had to almost assume what the other player was going to do, turn by turn. It was a turn-based game, and it had an amazing soundtrack that was very similar to this. Waiting area means that there's more aircraft that we can queue up before they go out. Get you to go up there, get you to go down there, get you up there. Cool. That tells you that they're already told to land as well. You can see there's a tiny arrow within their little diamond. They can make it in. They can also make it in. Nice. Okay. Things are going quite smoothly at the moment. Let's get you up there. Actually, to be fair, you'll be alright going straight to the green waypoint. They're going to cut in front of them, I think. Ooh, it's close. Let's get you over there. Blue one wants out. Pink waypoint has changed. Orange waypoint has now changed. Nice and easy with the blue waypoint. Let's get the pink one out next. You do get inbound and outbound rushes as well, so you do get moments where it gets a little bit chaotic, or even more chaotic. Oh, we're going to have to wait for you, aren't we? If you want to cancel what they're doing, you just have to hold the mouse back over them. So if I'm doing all this and then put it back on them, it just tells you, confirms that they're going to carry on in a straight line, basically. Let's get you over to this. You can make that, can't you? Nice. Like I say, it's addictive. It's very addictive. Got a pink aircraft wanting out. There you go. Aircraft coming in from upstairs. It's not going to help with having so many waypoints on the arrival. Oh, upon reaching the waypoint, the arrow. Oh. No, I'm going to go for more expedite. Are they going to make contact? Yes. Yes, they are. The aircraft wants out. You go over to that. You come in. To be fair, you can come in behind them as well. Now you can come in behind. Cool. I don't know what they're saying in Chinese, by the way. If you do speak Chinese, please let me know. I could just change it to English, but no. Oh, don't do it. Flipping out. Get them in. Yeah, it's nice and chill. Is that still letting me know that there's going to be a contact between the two? Get in there. It's really a lot easier on multiplayer, to be honest, but you all have to communicate with what you want to put where. Let's get you up there. You can get them to go to certain waypoints, which is good. Let's go a little bit further north. Get the red one out of here. Gonna have to wait for them, basically. Beautiful. Oh, come on. There we go. More of a waiting area just for more departures, because I can sometimes be a bit slow with the departures. Nice. Get you over here. You can't let them go out of your airspace either. You can't just direct them away and get rid. Orange is now way over there. See what I mean about how difficult suddenly you've got to really plan these paths out. We've got a nice little steady flow of arrivals there, actually, which has worked out nicely. I want to get to beating that 109 personal best that I had, though. Let's get you to the holding point. Just got to keep your eye on so much all the time. It's like being a real air traffic controller, I guess. Just, you know, with the simple visuals of this game, it doesn't feel like there's much at stake, if that makes sense. Still, it's thoroughly enjoyable. I might expand the airspace a little bit with my next upgrade. Oh, it's so easy to miss that. Okay, you get up there. We'll get the orange one out now. Okay, nice, they made that in. Oh, that was a bit late on that blue one. It'll be fine. Where's orange? Down here. They're coming in. Allows later aircraft in the queue to take off in advance. Ah, okay, I see. So you can choose your takeoff order as such. So you can have aircraft cut the queue, if that makes sense. Let's get them out. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Yeah, it's fine. You're just going to have to fly parallel to them for a little bit. You go to red. Oh god, there's another aircraft coming in. Okay, you go to the whole point. You go in there. Turn. Okay, I'm losing my head now. You can go in behind. You can go in behind. You go over there. You go in. Oh my god, you came steaming in from up there, didn't you? Okay, we've got an orange aircraft running out. Another aircraft over here. God, this is going pretty full on now. Christ, right, you go to there. You're gone there. Oh god. Okay. We might have a nice enough steady flow on the way in coming in here. I don't know, I can't speak English right now. Can you turn around and get to that? Yes, yes you can. Cool, let's get the yellow one out of here. They're gonna... No, they're not gonna make contact, that's nice. Let's have a navigation waypoint. Let's have it here, so we get them to line up into there. Yeah? Does that make sense? So we can get aircraft to go in that way. Yeah, yeah, there we go. Oh, I didn't realise that they don't quite get to it before they do that, though. Yes, I know. Right, red one, get out of here. Right, can you go in now? Yes, good. Okay, cool. Red, go up there. You go to the waypoint, the holding point. Nice, okay. You can sometimes get a bit of a complex flow of aircraft that don't want to behave themselves, but it's alright. Yes, I know, you're going to go to the holding point. I think you should... God, you're going as well. We've got aircraft waiting. That yellow's going to go out of airspace. Is that going to be a problem? Too many? Ah! Okay, we've got aircraft in the hold here that needs to come out of it. Oh my god. I don't speak Chinese, but I know they're saying, what's this idiot doing? Yeah, more airspace, please. Right, we need departures. Get in there, get in there. Get in there. Jesus. Okay, I'm losing my head now. It's falling off. Get in. You go in after them. And then you... No, not yet. Now you go in after them. Green. Up there. That's the holding point. We're going to get told off for not enough departures. Oh no. Ah, sorry, I've not spoken for a moment there because I've just, my head's fallen off. Oh no, what happened? Oh, bugger. Jesus, well, it's a new personal best. I didn't even realise I'd gone past it, but yeah, as you can see, it's pretty mental to say the least. We'll go to map select and I'll try out LaGuardia for the very first time. I've not done this airport yet. I think I'm going to keep it nice and slow for this one. I'm going to get them going out that way. Some airspaces have hills, mountains and things to think about around the outside, so you have to be really careful with what you do with them. But, you know, there's others where it doesn't really matter too much. You can have arrivals on one runway and departures on another. Obviously, you need to think about them crossing over. So we're going to get them to go up there. They're going to go that way. It's fine. Let's get a red one out of here. Can you go to that, please? Oh yeah, you're coming in there, aren't you? Jesus. And then red will go around that way. Okay. Easy to get it wrong. No, you can't quite make that turn. There you go. So as you can see, every airport has its own challenge. We've got an orange departure ready to go. It's quite nice that you can just lob the departures out straight away. You've got to think about crossing runways though. I just wanted to send them that way around before they went up to that waypoint. They're going to be okay with the red, aren't they? Please tell me they're okay with the red. Okay, green waypoint has moved up there now. Red aircraft next to go. They're getting going. That's a drama, isn't it? Yeah, that's maybe not ideal. They're going to be okay, aren't they? Okay, the airspace has just expanded slightly. You see how much different it is when you speed them up. And then again. Look at the speed, it's mental. Okay, so they're going to now come out this way and go to that waypoint. We're going to get them in on the same runway. Get straight on with it, please. Cool. Bit more simple this way. Red one want it now. So you can see, look, that little arrow there means that they've been told what runway to go to. And that's the direction they're going to go for. Blue waypoint's over there now, so blue aircraft will be departing that way. You can have red going that way, orange going that way. Like I say, you can have them sort of going towards each other and you don't get penalised for it by the game. We'll get that one out of there in time. Won't we? Won't we? Oh my god, that was close. We can have that one coming in on runway 31 now. I know it's runway 31 because I've played LaGuardia that much on Tower Sim. Okay, I'm going to get more airspace for now. I'm not going to go for a whole point just yet. There's 2 runways to play with here. We want a green to go out that way. That makes life easy, thank you. Straight to there. Aircraft coming in from the southeast. They're going to go in the same direction. Hope you're enjoying this. It's like I say, it can be stressful, it can be nice and chill, all at the same time. Blue aircraft going out in the opposite direction, you see. Orange has changed to there, so we'll get those departing that way. They're not going to be any drama to one another, are they? Green is now over there. So again, green, orange, red, they can all go out this way. We'll get yellow and pink joining us at some point in the near future. There's green, so I mean, to be fair, green could have gone out that way, same way as the arriving aircraft, but it is what it is. Excuse me. Get them on the same inbound runway. Let's speed it up a little bit. Get green out of here. It's weird when you play on 1 speed again, like the standard speed, it seems to take forever to do anything. You can hold them just too long and it doesn't work. Well, I like to play it on 2 times speed because then it's not over the top. Let's get you out that way. There's a waypoint over here for you. Okay, they're going to be coming in on the opposite runway. Pink wants to go out there. Nice. Okay, that worked out well. We got them out just in time. Pink again. A takeoff waypoint. No, more airspace, please. Takeoff air waypoints mean that as soon as they take off, they go to a waypoint for you. You can come in there, can't you? Where's yellow? Ooh, that's a bit close. Bugger. I deserved that. I didn't have to squeeze that out there and do that so quickly, but it is what it is. Still, this is Mini Airways. It's a very small and lovable indie game. It's only, behind my head, it's version 0.12 at the moment, and I'm sure there'll be more and more updates as time comes along. There's a level editor, there's mods and all sorts. It's very simple, but it's very effective. It's really good fun. Hopefully, I might do some multiplayer stuff with some of the ZAP guys in future if this gets well received. Either way, I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Go and try it for yourself. It's only a couple of quid, and I'll hopefully see you soon in the next episode. Have a great day.